Hello there, I'm Colin Bray at the RT News Centre in Moscow. Thanks for joining us. A lot of developments from our part of the world. The breaking news we brought you an hour ago, President Putin has said that Russia has information there could be more chemical weapons attacks in Syria, including in areas near the Syrian capital, Damascus. It comes after that nerve gas attack in Idlib province last Tuesday, of course, which killed 89 people and which the West blamed on government forces. That's been strongly denied by Syria's President Assad. Let's catch up again with our correspondent in central Moscow, Maria Finoshina. Maria, what did the Russian president say exactly?
Yes, speaking at a joint press conference here in Moscow following the meeting with his Italian counterpart, President Vladimir Putin has said that, according to Russia's sources, more incidents similar to what happened in Syria's northern province of Idlib are planned in Syria, including possibly Damascus' southern suburbs, and all that to later put blame on Syria's President Bashar al-Assad. Vladimir Putin has also said that what many already described as a chemical attack in Idlib, he can only call a false flag. Let's now take a listen.
We have reports from multiple sources that false flags like this one, and I cannot call it otherwise, are being prepared in other parts of Syria, including the southern suburbs of Damascus. They plan to plant some chemical there and accuse the Syrian government of an attack. However, we think that any such incident has to be thoroughly investigated.
Putin has also said that Russia is planning to appeal to the UN, asking for a proper investigation into what exactly happened in the province of Idlib. He has added that what we see now happening, accusations of using chemical weapons and then bombardment of Syria without any Congress approval or UN's approval, without actually any proper investigation, strongly reminds him of 2003 events prior to America's invasion into Iraq. He has said that he's been there and done that, and we have already seen that. Let's now take a listen.
It reminds me strongly of the events in 2003, when the US representatives demonstrated at the UN Security Council session the presumed chemical weapons found in Iraq. The military campaign was subsequently launched in Iraq, and it ended with the devastation of the country, the growth of the terrorist threat, and the appearance of Islamic State on the world stage.
Well, I have to say that Vladimir Putin looked quite calm while speaking in Moscow earlier today, but we see this happening at the time when tensions are very high and the relations between Russia and America are at its worst, as some analysts say, since Cold War. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson is now in Moscow, and he's brought here a very firm message to Kremlin that Russia has now made a choice whether they're staying with Iran, Syria, and forces like Hezbollah, or they are with the West and other reliable, adequate partners. So this is a very tough moment, and we will bring you the latest as soon as we get any update.
Sure, and no doubt it's likely to set a bit of the tone for that upcoming meeting between Rex Tillerson and Sergei Lavrov. For now, though, Maria Finoshina in central Moscow, thanks very much.